All right, this is Pinbot. This was a rare game that Nintendo exclusively published in both America and in PAL regions. It was not released in Japan at all. Patent pending, did it just say on the bottom? And I believe this is a port of an arcade pinball machine, and there's just a robot. Hello. You can have different players. I guess we'll just do one. Player one. Whoa. Yeah, so this is is a machine that's, or this is a game that's, oh man. The way they do that paddle is kind of confusing. Like, I get it, but it's gonna take me a bit to get used to. But I've never played on this pinball machine. Someone in my chat has, so I might ask them for, what would make for good, or like, what are all the things to see on the machine? But let me play around with it a bit first. See what I can't discover on my own. What are those bars? I filled up the orange bar. No, I hate gutters. Pluto. Wait, do you only get one ball? Is there a way to change that? Oh no, player one, ball two. Never mind. Why did it say Pluto? What did that mean? I have also no idea what's going on over there on the right. I'm racking up points, but it's kind of hard to understand the machine on this. It's so detailed. I do not know what that means. I can't tell what he's saying. What the heck? Dude, I'm so confused. There's drop panels there on the side. I'm trying to understand what he's saying. Oh, I got another ball. I'm trying to understand what he's saying, but he's just like, rah, 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 rah. How did my ball end up over here? Oh, I could have maybe left it there. I have no idea what my goal is right now, or what anything on this board means. Oh! Oh, I lived it. How did I do that? I lived it. Dude, I have no idea what's going on. I'm just playing. Robots talking. What happened to my other ball? Did it eat it? Oh, the planet just changed. A roulette went on the planet. Now Saturn's colored in. Is that Saturn? I don't know what that is. Oh, I got my ball back. Dude, I cannot understand what he's saying. At least this one's got music playing. Actually, I guess technically Versus Pinball had music, but it was not that great. It's kind of interesting. You can have different types. There's definitely different types of arcade, or different types of pinball video games. You can have ones that really try to emulate the machines, like this one. Or ones that try to just do only stuff video games can, like Revenge of the Gator. I still have no idea what's going on. Oh, we moved planets again. My goodness, I have no idea what's going on. They definitely each have a different kind of appeal to them. Like, if you're looking for arcades at home, or I mean, like, the same kind of pinball experience at home, you'd want something like this. Why does it sometimes just grab onto my ball for a while and hold on to it? So far, I feel like it's been a little easier to keep my balls in play than some of the other pinball games I've played. Yes, I agree. What is those panels that are lining up there in the center? There's got to be something. After this run, I'll get a... either you to tell me everything, or I'll, like, look it up in the manual. Probably explains a lot, too. Oh, there finally goes one of my balls. Whoa, the top is different now. Oh, bummer. Oh, thank you. I forgot the timer. So now I just added a bunch of planets. What does that mean? Oh, I didn't lose a life. Is it because I made it through enough planets? Interesting. The top here looks different right now. Whew. No, man. That was a bummer. I was so fast this time. All three. Still in it. Am I trying to get to, like, the sun or something? I see that it looks like it can light up there in the center, but maybe that's not the case. B button does nothing. It's just the D-pad and A. The point zone. Just need one more thing there on the far right. I don't know what that means, but I need one more. Whoa, I've never been up here. Or if I have, it was when I had two balls and I didn't realize it. I see I need one more orange thing there on the far right. I don't know how to... do I just have to hit the panel up there? It's kind of hard to hit, though. Why is that thing glowing there on the left? What does that mean? Oh, I thought that might have been it. I don't think it was. Oh, man. Ah, I thought that was it, too. Man. Okay, I'm going a lot more to the left than I think I'm going to. But I'm actually... Oh! Something happened. Okay, now the paddles have opened up again on the top. Oh! I don't know how the ball came out of that one. Looked a little funky, if you ask me. Dude, I can't get up in those. Dude, I go so much more to the left than I think I'm going to. I only made it up here again. Life extra? Lit. I don't know what that meant. All I know is things are pretty lit now. I don't know what that means. I'm so confused. Do start and select do anything? Oh, it's shaking the machine. That's funny. Does that actually affect the ball? Dang it! That was so sad. Pluto, Neptune, Uranus, Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, Earth, Venus, Mercury. Shoot again. Don't know why, but I do. Dang, I'm trying to get up to that left side. Whoa, I made it to the sun now. Or at least the sun is glowing. Oh, now I'm on a rocket. What does that all mean? Ah, man. Oh, is this game over? What a dramatic game over. All right, dang, did not even get close to a highest score. Yeah, I'll probably just read the manual then. All right, let's get started up again. I do have to fix the timing here. It's actually off. Something, I heard activating. Oh, I forgot. There's different, I see. Okay, so you're trying to do like a halfway one at the start there for both. Oh, would you look at that? It's my first time playing pinball. Yeah, I know, pinball's come a long way on the NES, huh? This is a lot more advanced than, when we first saw the first pinball game. Dude, it takes so long to reboot the machine. You have to sit on that home menu for a while. I keep forgetting to try to aim for that second spot. I kind of see how that's working now. Are you kidding me? Why does this menu take so long at the start? Based upon Pinbot, 1986, Williams Electronics. I've heard Williams Electronics somewhere else. Where was that? I keep forgetting to try to go for that middle one and learn what the timing is. The other thing is hitting the drop targets to advance the planets, but that doesn't actually advance the levels at all, but I guess it gets you more points. Why did I just change planets there? I thought that didn't seem like that was getting all the drop targets that did that. Unless it didn't, I wasn't paying attention. I have a really hard time aiming in these. No, I should have shook in the machine. Man, this game is rough. I'm just bad at pinball games. Apparently, I made it to Neptune. Whoop-de-doo. I'll stop resetting. I should just try to figure out the game. Is it Joust that made Williams Electronics? Interesting. I guess that is. Yeah, that would make sense since I recently was working on the balloon fight summary video. Okay, just need blue. What did that do again? I think it just gave... I don't know. Man, I still don't quite understand this machine. Pfft, give me them points. I think the V is just whatever planet I'm currently on. Yeah, there's definitely some things I still don't understand about this machine, even looking at the manual. Like, what's that V there up there on the top left? I don't know if that was my shaking that made it roll back, but it might have been. There we go. I am in your control. Okay, so now we have another ball. There's a ball stuck in there, and if now we get the ball into the right side, they'll both drop out. So you can actually see the balls up there on the left side. So I need to get in the right side. Now I'm in double ball play mode. And if I get one up there again, I can then go on the ramp to advance the next level. No, I lost it. Should have maybe tried to shake. So now we're back to where we were at the start. I don't know, do you get more points for advancing the levels? Like, what's the point in advancing levels? It didn't really say. One big difference with this one, this is definitely the first video game I played that's, or first pinball game that's actually based on a real machine, as opposed to the other ones. Best thing in Merchant Fire is that if you like it enough, you can recommend people to try it themselves. Driving sales up for it. I actually did think the game was alright. I'm not crazy about shoot 'em ups, but that was one of my more favorite ones that I've played so far, probably. There was the formation thing and like not getting hit was really hard sometimes, but I liked kind of the uniqueness of it. All right, here we are again. I am in your control. I think you might get points when you lose, too. I don't know. I see right now that we've just got multipliers going on. Or maybe not, I don't know. Ah, man. Do I actually lose even though I had a ball in Pinbot? Guess so. Bummer. Yeah, this run's not going great. Or maybe I'm not getting all my points. I don't know. I'm getting some points. I'm not doing as good this time as last time. I keep forgetting to try to go for the halfway. Oh, I still have my ball up there. That's right. Yeah, just advanced planets. Oh yeah, sometimes I do just hit all three at once in advanced planets. I think that's what I did a lot last time, honestly. Okay. Now I see you. Okay, we want to get one of the balls back up in Pinbot. Okay. So now if I go to the ramp, I advance to the next level? Why does it seem like that didn't happen? Did it? Oh, shoot! We have entered the next level! Oh, Pinbot's closed his visor again, though. There's like a blue cloud thing. Oh, the slime! I don't know what he's doing. Oh, I got a gutter ball. I didn't realize it. Oh, man, I should have been shaking it. Dang it. Well, I made it to a new level this time. Guess that's an improvement. I'm probably nowhere near the... I think I needed, what, 9 million? Basically 10 million. Oh, I got an extra life. Okay, your levels stay with each loss, too. I keep forgetting to try to go for the medium point. I totally failed there, and somehow it worked. Okay, almost fully lit up now. Should probably advance. I think you get more points at the end of the level. Or at the... Oh my goodness. If your ball dies, I think you get a ton of extra points by how many planets you've traveled to. I think getting to the special is just a point where you, like, peak. And you don't have to advance anymore for the whole game. I would count the gators as enemies in Revenge of the Gator. Is that better than my last one? I don't even see my other scores because I reset, huh? Well, nowhere close, but I'm starting to understand the machine. Hey, I got the most points. Oh, it said danger. What the heck? Does it get you in trouble if you shake too much? Why does it seem like I don't have to hit each of them 5 times? It seems like they start at a random position, actually. Solar ramp. I also haven't been, like, I've been strictly focusing on the pinbot part of the machine, but maybe I could focus on advancing planets. Maybe I could focus on the extra ball in the top left. I've been hardly touching that. It's kind of hard to get all those drop panels in time. That's what that boop, boop, boop over there is on the left. Okay. Orange! Dang. No, I did get it. I am in your control. Or was it at your... Oh, I advanced planets. I don't know what that means. Whoa, what the heck? Okay. Working on the next ball now. Not enough power. Oh, you still get bumped in. I just didn't get any points now. Okay, now we gotta get into the right side of the pinbot. Whoa, that totally went in the arrow. Did you see how that just, like, didn't go in when it should have? Wow, so close. Advanced planets, okay. Is there no way to protect your gutters? No, those gators were getting revenge. No extra ball. Yeah, that's true. This is real pinball. I think I just advanced planets again. Ah, man. I don't know. Is there... I guess I could try shaking the machine, but that's rough. In those situations. No extra ball. This was going fine, and now it's all of a sudden just gone completely downhill. So, oh, I don't know how I didn't end up losing there. Finally. There we go. Level advanced. I don't know what that does. It's just me getting a bunch of points. Oh boy. I still don't know what this stupid slime ball is doing. can't even see what's going on in the upper part of the machine. Whoa. No. This is fine. I'm still in the first part anyway. Don't totally know what that does. Can't quite remember. What the heck was the thing talking about building over? So the speedrun categories had like some mention of some astral point, what do they call it? Or star power that you could bring from one game to another? I had no idea what that meant. The manual did not explain whatever they were talking about. So I don't know if it's better just to keep running and not reset. If that does anything. Sure. Getting closer to an extra ball. That was definitely a part that I did not understand. Man, I don't know what to do in that scenario. Shake the thing, maybe? This might be it. Earth. Yep, game over. Worse than last time. Something activated. I also did that way too hard again. I don't know if I should reset, though. If there's something that carries over from previous games, I don't understand what it is, though. Dang, still full power. I don't know why that happens sometimes. I'll take it, though. I could look at a game facts guide of this one, too. See if it has any extra things not explained in the manual. Wonder what's the best objective to get points? Is it to advance planets? Is it to advance levels? Is it just to go for that thing on the top left? I could watch a speedrun, see generally what they target. There's something else that seems to be causing me to move planets, and I'm not sure what it is. Something over there on the right. Woo, 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 woo. Almost. I am in your control. I don't know if I was shaking that the right way, actually. I always get that. That left one's definitely easier, I think, for me to get in than the right one. Dang it. Oh, I guess that was fine. Better than getting none at all. Man, I keep going so much more to the left on that panel than I think I will. I wonder if, like, there's a way to get really good at holding the ball and then launching it. Not like that. I hate gutter balls so much. It's just like... Is there something I'm doing wrong? Is there a way to prevent that? Or is it just unlucky? I mean, I guess my aim is being bad before to not get the ball exactly where I want it to go, but it just feels so random. There we go. What happened if you got both balls in? Oh, I don't think you can. Oh, alive somehow. Whoa, why's my ball like have a tail? Has it always had that? Oh, I guess I took too long. Rejected it. think a ball got up there in the bonus. Okay, here we are again. Trying to go for that ramp again. There we go. Should advance the level now. There we go. Can I get past this level? That's the question. Did I get the good pointer up there? I think I might have. I'm not sure, though. Speedruns are probably just always good at getting that. This part's hard to do with double balls, because if you get one up in the top, it's a lot easier, but when you're trying to light them all up... with energy transfer, I don't know what that means. Also, see, I don't know what that thing down there on in the middle is that has like a green V on the top left. I have no idea what that means. What happened to my other... There it is. Hello. I don't know what you were working on. Ah, this is fine. No! I still have no idea what that blue meanie does over there. Man. That's so frustrating. Is it just over? Might be over now. Can't get past level 2, man. Whoa, I had a lot more points that time, though. Hey, somehow I get to shoot again. Don't know why, but I do. No, man, that's so frustrating. Oh, what can I do to prevent that? Well, I rated the 3 mil. That's a new record. Yay, new record. A third of the way there. This one could take me a while, honestly. Might be just hard. Was my first score that high? I didn't even make it to level 2. What did I do that was so good? I guess I did get to the special planet. That might have helped. How did I open that up already? Did I just get lucky? Somehow I'm already bringing the second ball in. What? That did not make sense. It looked like it was falling right into play. Oh, man. I'm zooming. It might be too soon to get to level 2, honestly. Unless you just get more points the higher the level. I just wonder if I should focus on advancing planets more than I am, you know? Take those. Don't quite know what it means, but I'll take it. Well, we've advanced level 2 already. What games am I planning to play? Things like side modes? What do you have any examples of exactly what you mean? It's so hard for me to aim the ball. Like I seem to always just go to one extreme. Wait, did I get to a new planet there? Is that going to count? Or a new level? Also, I didn't advance level 2 when I thought I would. It didn't happen again. Is it because the ball's coming out too soon? Like, as I'm doing it? Still no advancement to the next level. Oh, man. Does this come out? Okay, we're good. I mean, does mean we're restarting back to the beginning, though, unfortunately. We're back in light the panels section. I'll probably do it for games I'm at least enjoying, and you'll probably actually see me check them out at least in many games, just to see what they're like. And then if I'm liking the game enough, I'll actually go for like 100%ing them. Kirby games, I probably generally will try to do all the side modes. I don't have any in mind, I guess, at the current moment of what I plan on doing and what I don't plan on doing. It'll just kind of be how I'm feeling for each game. I certainly won't require it for a lot of games, but that doesn't mean you won't see it a lot. Like, for Kirby games, the true arenas often have, or even just the arenas, often have, like, secret bosses and stuff like that that I'll want to do. No, man. Should I have shaken the screen more? Bummer. Yeah, you can get to the credits without even 100%ing them, but I think I probably will want 100% that game. Did I get an extra ball there? At bare minimum, I'll often like to do the secret final bosses, too. That's my least favorite thing about pinball games. I get that there's probably something I could do differently, but at the same time, I don't know what... It's just, like, happens so randomly, feels like. What? What actually happened there? Yeah, that's kind of my how I feel about it, Turtle. Like, I'm not gonna say there aren't skill components of pinball at all. People are really good at pinball machines, so clearly there is. But I don't know. I've never been crazy about them myself. Hey. The worst ones are going to be like the top right where it's like, killed your opponents 10 times with this move in one match. You just sit there cooking them. Those will be a little grindy rather than playing it. It's not that they're hard, they're just a little obnoxious. I've never had too much trouble getting 100% in air ride mode either. That was a terrible score, by the way. Oh yeah, there is one, like, we have to play free run for a long time. I will say, I've never played a whole lot of real pinball machines. I've mostly played pinball games, so I guess what I'm talking about is just pinball games. I've not really played many actual machines. Why is there no points up there on the top left right now? Interesting. Dang it. Oh, it's so frustrating. Yeah, that's a fun thing we've done for City Trial Free Run. Is we'll do like a machine hunt where you try to hide them all. And the other person has to find them. That's been fun. We did that recently, actually. I just 100%ed City Trial not too long ago, actually. With Suji. Yeah, I was always the best at it, though, and everyone gets so mad. We had to make a deal that if I got Hydra, I couldn't break it, kill everyone, because no one would play with me otherwise. I was actually pretty good at, or, like, I knew exactly what type of boxes, because not all red boxes, or, like, there's certain spots where if you have a red box there, it's a guaranteed Dragoon or Hydra. And vice versa, where there's some spots where they'll never spawn, too. So I knew where all the spawn spots were and stuff. Was that not level advancing? I'm confused. Oh, have I not actually played in double ball mode yet? I don't think I have, huh? That's so frustrating. Like, what was I gonna do there? It just flew right into it. There we go. Man. It's hard to get into that ramp. I don't remember what he's saying there. I've always wondered how speedrunners get into non-popular games where it's not as easy to, like, find guides on the tech. Do they just talk to each other? I was supposed to say, why was that not the level advancement? But it was. Because a lot of these guides don't have... a lot of these games, while having speedrun times, don't really have any sort of guides, or... Maybe there's some Discords or forums or something they would post on. Either way, it's not super easy to find. Hold on, dang it. I've never played Smash Run with real people. I've only done it against the CPU. It's pretty fun. I would say not as good as City Trial. I was going to say certain stat boosts seem to definitely be better for certain minigames than other, but I guess that's true for City Trial too. Yeah, I'm probably gonna look this one up a bit if I don't finish this today, which at this rate I won't. So we'll see if I can gain any knowledge on how to play a little better. Again, even just like routing what to go for first. To earn the most points the quickest. Like, is it better to focus on getting my planets up first? Should I try to make sure I always have an extra ball by going up to the left? So I haven't really been going up there too much. Maybe I should more. Wait. That didn't go the way I thought it would. That looked like it did the opposite effect of what I wanted. Maybe shake left moves the ball to the right. I might be shaking the wrong way, honestly. Let me try to experiment with that a little more. Oh, tasses. It took me so long to try to realize what you were saying there. I was like, tases? What was I going to do that time? I guess I could have shook the machine, but the ball never even made it to my panels. It literally just flew out to the side before I even got a hold of it. Is there any more of a any more common gamer complaint than how was I or what was I supposed to do? Well, that time it did move it to the left. I don't know why it didn't go. Why it seemed like. Oh no, that is what I was thinking. Interesting. Okay, okay. The way the instructions said it was a little weird, but I think I get how it's working now. What am I doing that's causing that? It's happening a lot. I feel like there must be something. I hope, like, it feels like that should actually be preventable if it's happening this consistently. Maybe I can't hit on the tip of the left paddle. Sometimes you kind of have to, though. I guess I could hold it rather than swing at it. If that makes any sense. Why does it seem like I'm getting worse every time? Okay. I finally opened up Pinbot's visor. I've always just heard TAS. How did I get back up there? That's the wrong way. Now I see you. Why did it take you so long to see me, huh? You that hard? Is it that hard to see what I'm doing? There it was again. I think we have to restart now to the beginning of the color phase. Yeah, bummer. This might be one of those games where once I just get a really good run going, suddenly I'll start making a ton of points. I don't know. Oh, it's so frustrating. Pluto. I'm like not advancing planets at all. Oh, that like skipped that bumper area. I don't know, maybe I need to just control it like a ton with the shaking. Now I went in here. Hey, advanced planets. See, like there, I was able to avoid the paddle by shaking it a bunch. Maybe that is the play. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Maybe there's a way I can shake to avoid if I can see those coming ahead of time. It's interesting. I think it's going to depend on what you like. So if you're looking for a real pinball experience on a pinball machine or in a pinball game, this is easily the most accurate. This feels like more of a real pinball machine. I think I might be still slightly more, well, I don't know. I'm a little more partial to Revenge of the Gators, more gamey style, I guess. Video gamey style, I should say. It's all game, but more video gamey stuff. But at the same time, there was some really obnoxious angles in Revenge of the Gator that I was not a fan of to advance to certain places and stuff. Yeah, but I think some people still will really like playing video games that are intended to emulate the pinball normal experience. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's necessarily makes it a worse game. I don't think that's a call I could make. I think some people are going to prefer a game more like this. Hey, I got the best vortex point hole. So what happens? Why is there no points up here at the top left? I don't know why that is. I don't know. It's kind of similar to the whole, like, I don't know, early video games that were really like arcade games. And if you really liked arcade games, that was good. But there's things I'm not crazy about from the arcade era that... I'm completely fine with removing in the video game format. But some people are going to like that really accurate to arcade kind of experience. So those I'm pretty good at saving when I'm now on the line, but it's when I just suddenly go into it that I'm not crazy about. Or that are like, I don't know how to handle it. That one time I got big points, I was pretty far in the solar system. I wonder, oh man, I gotta do this whole section again. So I wonder if it is generally better to focus on advancing planets first. I tried to stop that with shaking, but I just couldn't. Sure, maybe nowadays, but I don't know. Are they even that much more accurate? Probably to some degree, but I think there's still fans. I think there's definitely still people out there who are pinball fans that would probably like this game. I wouldn't go as far as to say I dislike it either, actually. Just when we're talking about in the context of comparing it to the other ones. Because there is a lot of, like, I will say what I do like is there's a lot to this machine, you know? It's not just, it's definitely better than Nintendo's first one. Just because it actually has some of the more advanced, like, I don't know, progression mechanics and stuff. Which is cool. Alright, second ball. Can I actually advance to a future level for once? I keep failing. Like, even when I've even gotten to double ball mode, but then I failed, close. See, there, oh no, I didn't. I thought I shook the machine to the right, but I actually didn't even do that. Alright. Yeah, okay. Now, if I can just get up this darn ramp, which I've had so much trouble with lately. That is not the ramp. Man, I'm having so much trouble getting down there lately. There we go. You have to go pretty late on the paddle. This should advance me to the next level. Yep. Finally. Been a while since I've been here. I guess I'm just trying to reserve judgment by saying that Just because I prefer more gamey or video gamey types of arcade games doesn't mean it's bad for them to be more accurate. And that it isn't something people could like or could prefer. To me, it seems just more like a preference thing. No, man. You know, I got pretty far in the planets. What ball am I on? Ball 3. Last one. Maybe it's because I just haven't gotten far enough yet. I still haven't gotten quite as frustrated as this one as I did with Revenge of the Gator. What was that mechanic I hated? Oh, the bonus that took you backwards. That made me so mad. I am in your control. I don't know what that slime guy does yet. He's been covering up planets. It seems like it might be related to the solar system thing in the background. I'm not sure. Nice. I could also try just cooking longer or doubles or with 2 balls because I think you gain. It said you gain double points in this mode. So maybe I should try being in double ball mode longer. Oh, I'm gonna get to level 3. This is the first time. How many levels did you say there were? Ooh, it's got an orange. What the heck was that? Some bad guy flew in that I blew up. Oh, I'm in special. I don't know what that means. Oh, man. Ah, there's missiles. What does that mean? Dude, there's so much going on now. Blow that guy up. I want that extra life up there. Yes. Nice. What the heck? It's screaming at me. I'm just getting points for hitting them. I don't even know if they're actually doing anything that bad to me. No! Get over there. Oh, thank goodness. Or like this missile headed towards my paddle? What does this mean? Oh! What's a guy gonna do about this? How do you stop that? Was I supposed to hit it with the ball? What if I was supposed to hit it with the ball? Yeah, that must be it. Well, here's my extra ball. At least my paddle comes back. I was worried with how much stays from attempt to attempt. I'm so mad that just happened. No, I tried that. I was swinging like crazy down there and it didn't work. Bummer. Well, unless I really did get 4 million that first time. It's one of my better scores I've gotten. Progress, I guess. Level 3 was kind of rough, honestly. It does make me wonder if I should try going for, like, planets and extra balls first. You have to get to level 6 to get that, beat the high score. Guess I got lucky again with that. I don't know why that happens sometimes. I might try hanging around in double ball mode for a bit. Because that might be a good way to advance planets, too, because it's going to be easier to hit the drop panels. Alright, I'm gonna try hanging out in double ball mode a little more this time. Although, do I lose it now? Like, am I still getting double points right now? I'm not sure. Take it. This brings me closer to the extra ball. No, well, at least I still have a ball, but I think we've moved back now to normal white panels, which is honestly maybe fine. I got it so early last time. How do I prevent that? There's got to be something, right? I think one time I stopped it by hitting the paddle, but I think it might be because it takes a few hits to destroy the paddle. I think that might be what happened. So, like, the first time I just damaged the paddle. This whole energy thing I don't get. There's something with that too. That I'll try to understand before I come in next time, or before I play again tomorrow. We'll see. I still got to work on my. Still not done with my next summary video. That was similar again. The ball came in from somewhere up above, and when it came out, it just found its way to the gutters. I think that's what I could have prevented if I swung better, but oh well, not a good run. Not even on the top 10. Well, at least we got to see more of the enemies and stuff that the manual was talking about. I'm guessing those are completely new to the game. Because I don't see how you could possibly do those kind of things with the, like blowing up the paddle on the original machine. I imagine that is not even possible. No! Oh, phew. Gotten a little better at controlling the ball when it's, at least when it's moving slowly. Man, it's so hard to hit all three of those drop panels. If you don't just hit them all at once. Oh, that happens to me so much. I need to, like, figure out what I'm doing that's causing that. Because by the time it happens, it's, like, too late. But maybe I can stop it from happening in the first place. I think it's when I'm hitting it too late on the left panel. It's my best guess. Little. I am in your control. Getting better at hitting that. Vortex thingamajig, whatever they called it. Now I see you. I don't know why he says that, honestly. It just sounds foreboding, I guess. trying to get it onto this right side, but I'm actually having a lot of trouble. Oh, I'm just now seeing... Oh, shoot. I was paying too much attention to it. I think you can see a timer for how long the ball is going to be in there based on the lights in the center. Well, that might not be true. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, that's terrible green. Terrible orange, too. Oh, this is so bad. Yo, why is everything at the bottom? Oh my goodness, they were all bad. This is going to be so hard to get back into double ball mode. Oh my goodness, I just advanced planets 3 times in a row. Oh. Man, getting all those oranges is gonna be rough here. Wait, why is there, what's the difference between that middle color and the far right one? Is that far right one? No, they're just like both different kinds of orange. I'm sorry, man. Whenever I bash, my whole desk shakes. I need to stop doing that. Oh, there it was again. What is it that's causing that? Yeah, that's what I was wondering, if the right one's actually supposed to be red. I was wondering the same thing. Doesn't look red at all, though. Honestly. Well, maybe at all is a bit strong. I don't remember what that does. Almost. Oh, come on. Maybe I need to just shake in that situation. I do wonder how much, like, shaking can help me do better. Wonder just how much of an influence it can have if you know when to do it. Nice. I think it said the more you do that too, the more points it's worth. Try to shake it in. Yeah, I wonder if I watched like a speed run, how much they'd be shaking the whole darn thing. That is definitely the time where you really want to shake, is when it's on the edge like that. Man, I could not get it in there. Dang it, man. So unfortunate when that happens. I think that was the end, right? Yep. I've made like a little bit of progress, but I feel like I'm not making much. This one is definitely just hard. Hard for me, at least. I am in your control. Oh, I got it already. Sometimes it seems like I get lucky, and the moment I light up a panel, they all start out at maximum. Because I think they start at a random point. I guess it's just possible for them to all start out on maximum. Oh, come on. I was just like stuck with this nasty angle. I keep losing balls like one of my lives really early, and it's really unfortunate. How did I do so good that first time? It's back when I didn't know what I was doing. I was kind of just whacking on it. I wasn't really trying to get anything. double. How does this work? You see the light going up? Or maybe not. I don't know why the... Man, it's so hard for me to get in there. Move planets. What is he saying there? There we go. You have to go pretty far in the end to get into that ramp. Level 2. I don't know what the blue slime guy does in this level. The bad guys, or the enemies, were definitely much more noticeable in the next one. Although some of them seemed like they were actually just there to give you more points. I don't think they were doing anything. Maybe they would if I let them live too long. I don't know. It's a little harder to, like, actually focus on aiming when you've got 2 balls like this. It's good to maintain as long as possible, though, because you do get double score in this mode, they said. I don't know where he went. Oh, he went up to the top left. I think I'm close to an extra ball, then. Oh, are you serious? Oh, that was so sad. Man. Like, I feel like if I just have a really good run, I'm going to have some massive multipliers, and hopefully that's just kind of what I need to win. Oh, no, I did not. Okay, that time I should have shook the machine, but that was still really annoying. Well, that's the end of that run. Man, unfortunate. Wow, I got to level 2 and I still didn't get on the high scoreboard. Is there a... Hang on. Is this more deterministic than I realized? Like, let's go now. Oh, I missed it. See how the lights are moving along the light panel a certain way? I wonder if that actually signifies... Like, if I do it when they're all almost at the top, does that mean they'll all start almost at the top? No, not at all. It seems mostly random. How come sometimes I've gotten it to be where, like, I instantly get it then? So that must mean the real... But what it does seem like a thing from the real machine is the whole getting your ball up in the top and getting another one and stuff, right? That's probably in the real machine. Oh. Man, so far up the middle. There it is again. There's a setup that's... I keep doing. I need to stop letting that happen. Maybe I need to just play it slower, catch the ball, and try to aim it. Maybe that's the play for this one. Constantly swinging might just make it a little too chaotic. It's gonna be a little slower if I do that, though. And I have to get better at actually aiming it, too. There we go. He is in my control. Yeah, big points. Wait, which side did I even put him in? I don't even remember. Okay, the left side. Try to just get better at, again, doing slow strats, because that might be the play here. Man. Almost. Oh, I shook too much to the left that time. Not enough. Would have taken that, but oh well. I keep going too much to the left on that right panel. Well, sure, I'll advance planets, even though that wasn't really my intention there. I can definitely see an impact the shaking has. Like, it's not a small impact, it's notable. Especially when the ball is moving slowly. Finally. It's gonna be way too long. It's really hard to play precisely during this section. I guess I could try to capture both balls. But it's I don't have enough fingers for that. Because I can't hold up both panels and shake at the same time. Guess I could claw grip or something. Should I just... Does this count as double ball mode? Can I have just one ball and still get double points for everything here? That's another planet advanced. I can't see upwards now, though, because the ball never wants to leave the paddle. But I wonder if this is actually the easier way to do this. Might be a little cheesier, but... Oh, he tried to eat me. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. What did he do? Did he just eat the whole thing? Whoa, that's the first time I've seen that. Bro just ate it. Ah, man, that was just my fault. Man, I was actually doing pretty good. There is a trick to escape. Is it shaking the screen? I'm fine with you telling me. It is. Makes sense now that I think about it. Man, I'm bummed about that life I lost there. I shouldn't have lost it. It was definitely on me. Man, getting the ones on the far right is so difficult. Ah, there it was again. Man, bummer. I felt like that was maybe good to start getting... Like, I need to get better at it, obviously, but... I don't know, that seemed like that might be the way to go. Slow it down a bit. Man, this one's tough. I've gotten a third of the way there, and it's been a few hours now. Wonder what starts at the top left area to start lighting up. Because as of right now, I didn't see it say even the 25,000. A little less exciting this way, but I guess if it helps me do better. There's something over to the right that happens sometimes that also makes me advance planets. Oh, here we go. He is now in my control. Alright. Did you just say, I don't like you? I don't like you. It's the blob from a boy that's blob, he's turned evil. Oh, he ate my whole... He destroyed one of my lives. That was the beginning of the... Oh, I hate that so much. What am I doing to cause it? It definitely seems like it's something consistent. So that makes me think I can avoid it, but I just have to not ever shoot that way to begin with. He didn't eat enough vitamins. Now I see you. I just didn't want this now, because now he's... Take longer for me to get into that. Man, that was like barely to the... Not to the, on the edge of it, and it went like right up the middle. Yeah, he's about to pop out any second. Yep. Man, I lost it. Man, I'm at the start of this phase again. That's always annoying. Majorly slows me down. Almost got it. Oh, almost got it again. Okay. Oh, that was my fault. I shook it the wrong way. I thought it was going to go a slightly different way. Oh, that was my second life already, wasn't it? How did I get all the way to the rocket that first time? Probably because I wasn't focusing on the top as much, and as a result, I ended up getting the drop panels more. Part of me still wonders if that's what got me all so many points on that run. Like, I don't know. Maybe I should advance the planets. Jeez. Because that's how you get the special. Whatever that means. It's really hard to go for the drop panels, though. The timer makes it really tough. I still don't know what this energy thing means, too. That's something I do not understand. I don't know if it's just a score thing, or if there's something else to it that I don't understand yet. I'm going to definitely read a guide on this one. Ah, you can shake to the left there. You're riding along it like that. Interesting. Nice. Big points. Double balls. Almost lost it already. All right, can I get it? Nope. Whoa, I went to special? How have I gone to special already? What was that? Okay, the other ball is definitely going to drop out any second. There we go. Back in. Whoa, what the heck is that? I don't know what's going on. But we did advance a level. Okay, I got the ball down to the right again. Honestly, this is good. I don't know if this counts still as double ball mode or not, but it's a little easier for me to manage. And if I lose one, then I can just get the next one out. What did I get? I think that's top left thing, right? The thing that eventually leads to an extra ball. So I think the way this slime works is just after a while, he eats you. What are these V's? See how there's V's on the board? Does that mean I get something for passing those spots? Oh, shoot. You can just have two of them down there. Rack up them points. Where'd it go? Hello? Must have went back up to the vortex. Uh-oh, he's getting ready to eat. Look at him ready to eat there. No! Got it. Saved it. Aw, man, I went all the way to the left. Or the bottom. Do I need to get that V down there on the bottom? That seems really sketchy. Or maybe not, I don't know. I don't know what that V means. Also don't know what... there we go. It's fine. Vortex power. Sure. I actually have big points right now. This might be a new record. I need to cash in on them, though. Was that my last ball? This was a good run, too. Well, new record, 5 mil. Hey, I have one more. Go. Oh, man. Still alive somehow. I noticed I did it right when it happened, man. Bummer. That stinks. What did I dig it? Those are definitely the big things that get you, that you guys not let happen. Man, well, guess that's progress. Ah, 5 mil. That was unfortunate just right at the end there. It's that really annoying thing where it just goes straight into the gutter. Something crazy happened at some point in this that I don't understand what it was. Where he was like, it was all like, pew, 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 made weird noises and stuff. I don't know what it was. Or what triggered it. It might have been me advancing planets far enough. Or maybe getting enough of that green juice. Not sure. Oh, there it is again. The missile noises. Huh. I don't know what that is. Oh, sometimes it just bounces down there. I don't know why, but I'll take it. Honestly. I'll take what I can get with this one. So hard to get that one on the far right. See, why did that not bounce, huh? Why is my first life always so bad? Okay, that's one more. Up here again. Don't know what it does. It told me one time what that did, but I don't remember what it was. Or like it said in the manual. What happens when you make it up the loop when you're not advancing. It only happens if you hit the right drop panel, if I remember correctly. Like the panel that's lit up currently will allow you to get up to the top like that. I don't know what it does, though. There's a few mechanics I definitely still don't get. Let's hope me looking things up about this one will help me do better at it. Things are looking kind of rough. I mean, I guess I did just come off of a really good run, though. So, progress can be made. And obviously the fact that, I don't know, people speedrun this obviously means there's ways to be more guaranteed than it seems to me, at least, at first glance. Come on. Okay. Double mode. Like, why are there V's on other parts of the boards at times? And one time I went through it and it was like, I got bonus points for doing it. Oh, that was all me. I thought it would roll up more to the right. Oh, I'm still alive, but it means I'm back to the beginning of the light panel section. The fact that it has happened, that one type of loss, so many times, definitely makes me think there's something to it. It could just be the way the machine is designed, though. Like, if you hit this one part from whatever angle, you'll end up flying out that way. Psh, 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 brrr. I wonder how consistent the panel hitting is too, or if it's kind of like Revenge of the Gator, where there's an element of luck. Like, if I always hit it on the exact same part of the panel when it's at a standstill like this, is it always consistent? It doesn't look like it's wiggling around, but it doesn't mean there isn't still something sneaky they might have done. Yeah, there's something over there on the right that lights up. I don't know what causes it to light up, but when you hit it, it causes you to advance planets, so it's a good thing. Dude, why can't I hit this stupid blue light? Phew. Sometimes it just seems like I go near the end and it still goes straight up, and I'm not sure why that is. Maybe it's a speed thing? I don't know. There we go, finally. Man, it's so hard to hit all those drop panels in the time limit without just hitting them all at once. There we go. Double ball. Back here again, finally. All right, can we advance to the next level? Well, advance to the next planet at least. That's something. Go. I think the V's are just like clues on what to do next. So I think the V up there to the right, I don't know why it has like a... Is that V the next planet I'd go to? Wow, I lost that ball so fast. I think there's the one on the top left indicating getting an extra ball. Wonder if I should, I still wonder if I should go for that more. Try to get the extra ball first. Because that might help me just last so much longer. Why does the yellow have a middle piece missing? That's kind of weird. That one's kind of hard to get into, though. Pretty easy to bounce out of it. I'm a little scared about it taking me to... That was really bad. About it doing the weird bounce off thing if I try. Oh, man. Once again, my last ball was pretty good, but the first two were just garbage. ×5? Why did I get a ×5? Didn't advance very many planets, though. All right, this will be my last run of the day. Then I'll do some research before coming back to it. It may just be one that takes me a while, too. So for some reason early on, you don't advance the extra ball thing up there. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure. You have to at least hit one light. So you have to hit at least one planet. Yeah, because now it's up. So it might just be activating the lights. Man, I'm trying to get in that place to get the extra ball, but it's not easy. There we go. Yeah, I was wondering about the planets too. Planets are hard for me to aim for, though. Sometimes I feel like it just kind of happens randomly, because I can't seem to get... I can't consistently hit all 3 drop panels with like a single swing. I just sometimes when my ball is flying around, I'll just so happen to hit them. See, now that one is open on the far right, though. I wonder if there's an easy way to hit that one. See, there we go. I hit all 3 without really trying there. I don't see it. So see how there's that little glowing thing on the far right, or kind of far. It's hard to explain. Right above that, where I was there, the blue and green thing glowing. Once that lights up, if I hit that, I advance planets. I can't figure out what causes it to light up. And it's not easy to intentionally get either, so I'm not sure what the best... I gotta stop doing that. I know what I'm doing, and it's bad. Try to get it over to the right panel, but I don't have nearly enough momentum. Do you not even start off on Pluto? I don't remember what he says there. It said what he said in the manual for all of those things, but I'm not sure what that one is. Oh, I got it there. So that I just advanced planets. Special way. If it was just getting all 3 drop panels, it would be a lot easier, but you have to get them all in a time limit. So it's a lot harder. Double ball mode. I could also try doing more in double ball mode. But if you lose in double ball mode, you have to do the whole light section all over again. It's a lot harder to get to the advanced levels. Okay. I thought I went up to the top right, but I guess I didn't. Or not top right, top left there. Level 2. I'm trying to get that in. Oh, it bounced out. No idea why. I'm trying to get that. Whoops. Almost. Trying to get that thing. Or the extra ball. I feel like that could really help. Oh, man. Bummer. Yeah, but I need to earn big points if I want to beat this game. I don't think just surviving is going to be good enough to do well. I mean, obviously I'd get there eventually, but I think I'll get there sooner if I actually try to get points. As long as it doesn't have me doing, any really risky maneuvers. Just gonna get ready to eat soon. Dang it. Man, it's so hard to know where your balls are, like, to get that ball. I'm trying to get the extra ball, but it's actually really hard to aim up there. Ooh, see, I got special. I don't know why. What did I do to earn special here? This is what got me so many points that one run. Almost that extra ball there. Not quite, though. And it went down the chute. Oh, okay. Well, I think that's going to be all for today. I don't know why I sent them to get an extra ball here, but I did not. I just need to figure out a few more things about this. It might just be one that takes a while, so. Alright, pause the timer. We are back with Pinbot on the NES. That's what this game doesn't destroy me too hard. I learned a few things, not a ton. Let me go ahead and start the timer. The big thing is there might be, I maybe should try to focus on multipliers, which apparently getting up the ramp on the left helps with. Also, the way to make the dude open up automatically has to do with hitting the light first that lines up with the, current one that's, like, lit up because it goes through them all, but I don't know how easy that'll be to time. So that might have gave me a multiplier. I'm not actually sure. Doesn't seem like it is. Is that what he was saying? Oh, no, it does say 2x now. Let me see if that builds up my multiplier. Oh, shoot, I pushed the wrong button. Another thing I want to start looking out for is those moments where I fly to the side and try to see him coming, like, way ahead of time. Try to, like... Try to, what do you call it? Like, shake the table. Whenever I'm in that situation. Like that. Like, I should have done that sooner. What did I just... The problem is it's hard for me to remember what just happened. Did I bounce off the top of the right bumper? Is that what it was? It happens so fast. Keep pushing the wrong button. Gotta get kind of used to the controls here, actually. For some reason, I'm having a bit of trouble remembering exactly the right buttons to push. So did I lose my multiplier, or do I still have that? I'm not sure. A lot of stuff from this table is, stays from ball to ball. I'm trying to get up to the ramp to the left. I'm trying to figure out what makes it open. Okay, that thing on the right now is colored up, so I can potentially advance planets that way. For some reason, I'm having trouble with the left bumper. Remembering that I need to push the D-pad. Hey, I got my extra life already. Why does it say light extra? Oh, that is what the... Is that not an extra life? Have I been misreading that this whole time? So it's worth more points every time I go up it. And the thing that carries from match to match is related to that solar thing. Got an extra ball already. See how much points I'm getting for that? And I think you can save that up until the next run. With the way how you don't cash in on points until you get to, like, certain things. I don't know. I just don't quite get it. Oh my goodness, there it was again. Was that the left bumper, top of the left bumper again? Man. So, like, I don't know if I've actually cashed in on my points or not yet. That's 770. Was that how much points I had? Was that 70,000? I don't know. There's things about the scoring on this I'm not getting. I tried reading a guide, but it's just complicated for me to, like, understand exactly what's going on. Oh, there it was again. What was that? What did I hit? Is that the lump to the right of the ramp? How did I not hit the planet there? Man, it's so hard to hit the... I feel like I go so far to the edge of this paddle. Yeah, otherwise I fall off. It's really hard, for some reason, for me to get into that ramp. So I'm just trying to learn a little bit here. Not a great run, but that's fine. And it's possible something carries over into the next run? Let me see. So here, oh no, it's too late. Never mind. Oh my goodness. I have to relearn the machine, I guess, a bit too, or just like the physics of the game. The goal is to get past the top high score. Oh my gosh. No, you're not even that late. I just started. I try to look some stuff up, and there's like ways to add multipliers to your score, but it's so hard to understand, especially when people are just trying to describe parts of the machine without images and stuff. I don't know, maybe I should watch a speedrun. That's one thing I haven't done yet. I read a guide, and he was talking about ways to get more points, multipliers, and stuff like that, but it was just really dense. Still feeling like I need to figure out why sometimes I fling to the side or fling out the holes. Man, it's so hard for me to get into the solar ramp. I wonder if it's like a speed thing. Like maybe holding it isn't actually good. Well, there. It's pretty far in the end, and it was almost... There we go. Like, I think going through that ramp helps me with the multiplier or something. It seemed like one of the guide was saying, but I'm not sure. Tried to look for the story. I mean, it's a pinball machine. Oh, something's changed. Oh, maybe that's... So this opened the ramp. Actually, I guess since it's a real pinball machine, that's probably where you're going to probably find more information than this game even. Man, I just can't get up there. So maybe it's not going up the loop. I wonder if it's going in the thing. So if you hit one of the drop panels on the side... It's so hard to do that. It opens up. If you hit the one that's currently lit up, see how there's those white lights going along those drop panels on the left? It causes something to change on that ramp. Maybe that's what I need to target for here. That is going up in value every time I go up it, though. I don't know if I just haven't cashed in on it yet. Because now it's worth 600,000 points. See that? But that's not being added to my score. So there's something that'll cause me to cash in on this. Still not nearly enough. I think every time you go to the right there, you actually get a multiplier as well. I don't understand why it sucks back into that case. I like it when it's this... Ooh. At least you get kind of sucked up the ramp. It's quite nice, really. I wonder if there's a way I can manipulate it to go over here. Because see, now that just... Oh, so that made my multiplier times 4. So getting back into the start is really good. Oh, man. I don't know if that gets rid of my multiplier or not. It might, because look, I had a times 5 there now, which is pretty good. If I could build that up. Oh, that was the end of that life. But it's possible that ramp that I keep building, this might have been the thing the guides were talking about. I think that ramp has built up, or that points that ramp is worth is still there. I don't know. What I don't understand is how you cash in on it. It might be going to the next level. So I'm gonna try that. Or just I want to see if that's what it is. If I go up that ramp again, is it still, it is going up in value, see that? So I haven't cashed in on the solar panel power that I built up in the previous run. I'm not doing any, I haven't cashed on yet. Every time I go up that ramp, the solar panel power builds. I don't know if it has a maximum, because in theory, I could just build that up till I get 10 million, right? From game to game and then cash in on it. I don't quite know if that's how it's how. Okay, I'm sorry for tilting it so much. I don't know what the limit is. So right now it's at 800,000. Keeps building 8,000, 850,000. And it might be that you cash in on it when you advance to the next level. I'm not actually sure yet. It seemed like that was the way it was working before. Okay, so now it's at 900,000. It depends on how big I can make it build, too. Like, does it peak at 1 million, or does it keep going? That was so bad. I tried to tilt to the right, but then it was too late. That's okay. Right now, I'm just building solar power. That's why one of the categories is, like, whether or not you're allowed to... Oh, that was lucky. I don't know how I got that, but... So one of the categories is whether or not you're allowed to use built-up solar power from other runs. Because it stays as long as you've kept the power on your game cartridge. Yeah, actually, advanced planets. A sequent prequel? Oh my goodness. All I know is it's space and cool robots, and the robot says, "Now I see you." Oh, I went underneath. That better not have cashed in on it, did it? No, I don't think it did. So that happened because the gate was open due to me lighting it up with the, or hitting one of the drop panels. That might have been getting, because it's just, I think it just said I got an extra ball. I think that energy transfer put a ball somewhere on the map, and when I passed through it, I got it? I'm not totally sure. Okay, is it still building? What I want to know is, can I get past 1 million? I can kind of manipulate it by shaking it for it to get in here, too. It's funny, I was looking at people talk about Real Pinball Machine, and they talk about one of the ways to avoid getting into the drop sides is just, like, shaking it. That's part of the game. That's part of the skill. Kind of funny. I did it again. Okay, I got lucky, though. Oh, I'm doing the thing again where I'm going to go in the hole if I'm not careful. Oh, man, I've actually opened them up. I don't want to cash in yet. If I don't do it by mistake at some point here. Oh, why did I push the... That was weird. I swear I pushed it and it just didn't happen. Did I push the wrong button? That was bizarre. I'm not sure what happened. I did get an extra ball, though. I'm still building up solar power. Oh, are you kidding me? How does that work, huh? Okay, now it's at 1 mil. Can it go past 1 mil? Yeah, there's a lot going on this thing. I was actually really confused at first, but now that I get it. It's a very colorful looking machine. It keeps building. So in theory, right, I can build this solar power up to 10 mil and win. As long as I know how to cash in on it. It'll take a while. But in theory, I can just win the game slowly but surely by building up solar power between runs. Or just having a run good enough that I meet the... Like, when I look at my solar power, when I cash in on it, I'll, have enough to win. Oh, it looks like those bumpers maybe build up my oh, shoot. The last thing I want is to accidentally cash in on it, but we're good for now. I can always, if I get into double ball mode, I can always just drop one of them to avoid it. Hey, advanced planets. There's a theory that makes that it's about the human condition. Oh, well, now I'm in double ball mode. We're still fine for now. It's just if one gets stuck up in the top. Oh, there we go. One of them goes away anyway. That's fine. I don't really want to do that right now. I didn't want to accidentally cash in on it. No, I didn't cash in. That's just me playing. See, it's still at, now it's at 1,000,000. Or what would that be? 1,200,000. Is there like a 12? No, how would you say that? I'm trying to say, like, you know how we say 1,200? Is there a way to say that for greater numbers? Oh, no, that isn't. The bumpers are not the same as the solar value. That's something else. I don't know what that is. Dang it, I went straight in the hole. So I'll still, like, try to do a good run. But as long as I'm still building up solar power... I think I might have gotten a lot of points because of my multiplier with the vortex. Eventually builds up to be pretty strong too. Not 100% sure if that's what it was, but that might have been it. Because the vortex, if you get the middle one, it's a lot of points. Yep, see, the solar power is still building. Darn. Still building. All right, so there's something I just opened the thing up by mistake. I don't know if that's what I actually want. So I've been kind of thinking, and it was actually something I was thinking about that the Beast had said on when he was making when he was streaming some of his N64 games. So I've decided I'm going to go back to a few games recently that I haven't gotten good endings for. And the reason for that is because... it's kind of like, for you guys, obviously, you're ready for me to move on. You've been seeing me play the games for like 1,000,000 years. But for a YouTube video, that all gets skipped over. So I feel like it's just a higher quality summary video if I get better endings like that. So I think I want to do it. Mostly for the sake of having good summary videos. However, I'm trying to think about how I want to do it, because I don't know if I necessarily want to switch to just doing it fully. I could. That way we'd get through them faster. But there's a couple other options we could do. I could, like, switch every stream between older games and keep going with new ones. That way there's variety. I could split every stream into 2 halves, one where I play a current game, one where I play an old one. The main ones I'm looking at are the best ending for the game I just played, Mercenary Force. The best ending for Blu-ray Fighter. Those are the 2 main ones. The other one I'm considering is the 99 challenge in short order, although that might turn out to just be I do 1 attempt and then switch to something else if I fail. But each attempt is going to be like a few hours, depending on how far I make it. The second difficulty has an ending too. I'd be fine skipping it just to see the good ending. I'm not too, as long as I see the best one, I think that's fine. Blu-ray Fighter, I'm still not sure whether, oh man, I hate that. I'm still not sure whether or not I want to do the actual hardest ending or the normal hardest one. So the second there's 4 difficulties total, Magic Julian Nerd, and are you talking about the ending at the second hardest? Or the one at the second worst, or second easiest difficulty? Well, it doesn't say you beat the impossible mode. There's 2. The thing about the hardest one is that it says, he says you beat the game. It's the only time where he says you beat the game. And the word end appears on the screen. It's the only ending where an ending appears, or an ending, or like a the end screen appears. So I think a case could be made. I'm still not sure if I want to do it, but a case could be made that that's the actual true ending of the game. I'm still not sure if that's what I want to do, but I do want to go back and at least do the second hardest difficulty, I think. Build up that solar power. Yeah, if there's another ending, I don't care too much about seeing it on the second easiest difficulty. I'm not as concerned about that. I'm more concerned about just seeing the best endings. And I do think I want to do the Mercenary Force one, because I'm pretty sure I can do it. I don't think it'll be that hard, and I enjoyed the game enough that I kind of want to do it. Turtle, are you saying one new game, one old game, as in, like, split the stream into 2 halves? Is that what you mean? Because it could end up being, like, a few new games and one old one, depending on how much I get through. Or multiple old ones, if I split it in half. It's hard to judge. It's hard to split a stream in terms of games, because that's always... Unless you're saying I switch back and forth between games. That's another option, I guess. The only problem with that is I don't want to get stuck playing the 99 challenge in short order every day until I beat it. That's one where I'd like to split it up with other games in either the same stream or... What? Sometimes I'm pushing the left button and my paddle's not flipping out. I swear I'm pushing it. I know it doesn't look like it, but I swear I am. Oh, so yeah, I saw your message earlier, Suji, about, wondering if that's even a bug. It might be that your solar power stays. That was really bad. I feel like I didn't build up enough solar power that game at all. But now every run is actually me making progress. Like, it doesn't matter how bad I do, as long as I keep building up solar power, I'll eventually make it. It does feel a little cheesy, but... Cheese is perfectly valid. The only thing about this one I feel a little bad about is not seeing all the levels, but I'm seeing the credits roll. Seeing all the levels seems like it would be really hard. Man, I was trying to shake it to not let it get in there, and it just wasn't enough. Did it even reach my paddles on that run? That's what I hate the most, is when it feels like it just comes out that way, and there's... Your cheese strap for the final boss. I mean, yeah, it's probably... I would say it's valid, but... See, I didn't get a time to even paddle the ball, and I was shaking the whole machine, man. That's so... That's annoying to me. I don't know if I'm just not shaking it well enough, but what am I supposed to do in circumstances like that? Have I built any solar power this game? Almost at 2 mil solar power. Is it even called solar power? It might have been called something else. What do they call it on speedrun.com again? It's in the rules. Or I think it's even in one of the runs. I think it's solar power. Dude, that's so frustrating. Well, build up some solar power at least. This is still gonna take a while, but at least it's like a way to get the goal that's gonna work just with time. I never really targeted the solar ramp outside of trying to advance the level before, so I never really realized that that was building like that. Okay, so I think I need to not shake anything when it comes out of that spot. I think my shaking is actually causing me to fail there. That's not the first time that's happened. Another thing too, when it comes to like, part of the reason why sometimes I want to move on is because I'm like, man, I have so many games to get through. Do I really want to care about doing the ending for this? But like, I don't know. When you think about the summary videos, they're so far behind that taking a bit extra time at this point doesn't actually. It's not going to extend how long it takes me to get all the videos up on YouTube at least. I'm like, what, 100 games behind? Over 100? So if I was to play them, I would have to do tons of those e-reader stuff. Are they games, or are those more just like extra battle chips or something? I do remember there being some story stuff I could never play that was locked, I think, behind e-reader stuff. I don't remember. Okay, so I don't think I want to shake when I come out of this. I think that's messed me up too much. Yeah, if you go normal, let it bounce, it's fine. There we go. More solar points. This is definitely gonna take a while, but it'll get a lot of points once we finally cash in. There's some e-reader cards that are straight up games too. Yeah, there's gonna be amiibo lock stuff too. I think there's a way to get, you can either buy like ones on eBay that are much cheaper or that have the same functionality, but what I'd like to see, and maybe it exists, is some sort of programmable amiibo, essentially, where you can make it become any amiibo you want. Wow, that was stupid. I wonder if there's a way to do e-reader cards like that too, actually. Programmable e-reader cards? I don't know. I haven't looked into it yet. Dot codes, would that be something similar like what I'm saying? Whoa. You say they're modern consoles, but let's be real, Nintendo's been trying to do that since the NES. Maybe not mod their consoles, but they've tried to stop people from doing stuff like that for a long time. I've definitely seen amiibo stuff on eBay. It exists. I did the thing where I shook and died because of it. Yeah, I wonder how easy that would be to do. I don't know if I have access to a high quality enough printer though. Guess I could always get one, but I don't know how high quality we're talking. Solar power building, almost a quarter of the way there. It'll be a while before we get there, but it will get there before we know it already. Almost at the Super Nintendo, man. Time flies. Well, I guess it's not exactly... It's not like I'm actually moving through these years in real time. Alright, we're a quarter way there. This is still gonna take a while, but what? How long has it been? 30 minutes, couple hours? That's not the end of the world. And again, maybe at some point I'll have a good enough run going. Like right now, I could cash in on an 8mm solar power. Not 8mm. No, wait. I'm not even at 1mm yet. Never mind. Thought it was at 2mm. But you get the idea. If I have a good enough run going, I could just cash in on it and end there. Oh, man. Yeah, but I think we'll be surprised at how many short games will still be present. Like, think about all the... There's like, what, 10? Electroplankton... No, what's the game called again? What's the full game called? Is it Electroplankton? Are they all Electroplankton? Or was Electroplankton one of them? I don't remember now. Drawing a blank. But anyway, there's like 10 there's like each of them you can buy separately as individual games, which I'm gonna do, but those will take like literally, those might actually break records for how short they are, and there's 10 of them. So there's still gonna be weird short stuff all over the place. Maybe the average game will still get longer, but I think there's always gonna be random short ones sprinkled throughout. Slide puzzle might be the shortest. We'll see. Like I said, those electroplankton, are those, is the game called electroplankton, or is electroplankton just one of them? I cannot remember. Those are actually so tiny. They also barely count as games, too, to be fair. Yeah, but they also did so it is a DS game, but they did eShop versions, mini versions of every single one of the individual types of plankton in the game. And each of those were separate releases. And some of those are tiny if you do just like one of them in isolation. There's only so much you can... Oh shoot, I just finished that up. I don't know. The worst... I might hate 75 meters more. 75 meters is terrible. I feel like they literally could have picked any other Donkey Kong stage and it would have been better than that one. I wouldn't say Electroplankton is fun to fight on either, though. But I definitely feel like there's worse ones than it. It's not great. It may even be bottom 5 for me, but I think there's other ones I hate more. I feel like the big stages are worse, too. The bad big stages. Like, Palutena's Temple is just a disaster. Was that in Brawl, though? I can't remember. Or was that Smash 4? I might be thinking of just Ultimate. I think that was Smash 4, huh? Newport City is in Brawl, and I don't like Newport City either. I feel like Hyrule Temple is the only big stage they've gotten right. Right, Brawl was before Uprising. Yeah, Brawl's where Sakurai basically started the interest in Kid Icarus again and then made a game. I just realized we've hit 3 mil in solar power. Dude, I'm at ×8 right now. I don't know if your multiplier cashes in also on that. Because if so, that could rack up humongous points, but I'm kind of scared to try. Whoa, I've actually got huge points right now. It's because of this multiplier, I think. This ×5. Or 8 or whatever it was. That happened differently, so it doesn't come out of that every, or the same way every time. Oh, great. Okay, I don't want to drop a ball here. I don't want to cash in. You know, the more I've been playing Castlevania games again, so I recently just got the Castlevania Advance, Metroidvania style games, on on the Switch, and I've been playing through them all. And they, like, the more I play them, the more Dracula's Castle totally is the perfect stage for Smash Bros. To represent the series. It's in, like, so many Castlevania games the same exact way. The staircase leading up to it from the right, and all that. By far the most reused location in the franchise. The clock tower is pretty common, too. That could have made for a cool one. I have times at 10 going for me right now. Holy moly, look at my score. That multiplier is getting insane. Oh, I didn't want to go in there. I think this is a way to earn an extra ball, though. Where is it? Oh, dang it. Ah, finally lost my times 10. I almost have enough. This is my last ball. If I get enough points here, I can cash in. I'll probably die, though, when I try to cash in, and I'll get mad. I mean, I'll still keep the solar power, but... This is a really good run that I have going right now. I don't know what light extra means. I thought it was an extra life, but no, I'm not so sure. Oh, I've got the V there. See, it's on the... Every time I hit the paddle, it's changing location? What the heck? There goes the run. All my hopes and dreams. Dang it, I had a chance to get that V, and I think that's an extra ball. Ah, that one was almost it, because I could have cashed in. I had 3 mil in the, 3 mil in the solar, lane, whatever it's called. No, I don't plan on collecting the amiibos. I know that one's rare. I've looked into it before. I hate that. I still wonder if there's some variance in this. Sometimes it feels like I do the same shot and it goes somewhere different. As cool as it would be to own them all, it is not worth the price for me. I'm doing it again. Haha. I think it seems like sometimes if you get dead center, it bounces out. It's kind of funny. Come on. Times 3. Yeah, I think the combination of the multiplier plus my vortex points is how I was earning the big cash last run. I say cash like it's money. Oh, I just opened the door. I think that's what gets you the extra ball, is opening the door, going in it, and then it makes these V's appear in each of the lanes, and you can change it by flipping the paddles. So in theory, if you start going down one of the lanes, you could flip it till it passes over your ball, and then you get the extra ball easily. But it's kind of hard to hit the drop panel. That's lit up. I haven't found an easy way to aim for it. It's hard for me to tell when that thing is open and when it's not. On the left there on the ramp. Ah, come on. Give me the darn solar power. I wonder if there's, like, what's the best way to get the ball to the right side? Dang it. When it's on the left panel. Do. It's funny, my love of complex, convoluted dungeons in Metroidvania is this becoming apparent again, because I've actually really liked Harmony of Dissonance, the second one they made on the Game Boy Advance, but a lot of people didn't like it because they thought the map was too complicated and they kept getting lost. It does this thing where basically there's two versions of every world, or there's two, like, mirrored versions of the castle. And things can affect one and the other one, depending on which one you're in. And I loved that, but apparently a lot of people did not like it, because it was... The only real issue with that one is that it did need to unlock warping sooner. You don't unlock warping till near the end of the game. But it's so funny, because a lot of people definitely don't like that one. When that one might be actually my favorite of the three. Because of how I like how complex the map is. Kind of reminds me, that actually happened in Axiom Verge too, a similar thing. Now that I think about it. And some of the complaints were that it was too confusing. That also had a multi-dimensional thing. Wasn't quite a one-to-one, there's two versions of every level, but there was a way to travel between two maps depending on where you were on each of the maps that I thought was really cool. Times 4. I made it to Pluto. I feel like I didn't build a ton of solar power that one. It was not a great run. It's funny, I feel like my mindset for this has changed quite a bit. I'd maybe still try a similar strat if all I was trying to do was the point, though, with how much that, getting to the far right, adding that multiplier adds to your score. Sometimes I land in that hole, though. It's kind of annoying. I feel like that still might be the best way to do this, too. Maybe I try to get in double score mode after building enough of a multiplier. I don't know how much the 2x affects. I know it affects the final multiplier, but I'm not sure what that final multiplier is applied to, you know? Psh, okay, that was me. That was terrible. Finally just about finished with the 4-player Strike Mahjong video. Just got to apply some edits to it. Part of the reason why that took so long is because I talk a bit about third-party stuff on the NES at the start, particularly with Hudson Soft and Namco. So I guess even if you're not... What just happened there? Even if you're not totally interested in the Mahjong stuff, the intro should have some interesting things. Oh, it's so frustrating. The problem is there's a point that causes that's really close to getting the ramp. I don't know what to do when I hit that. It seems like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's anything I can do. Man, sometimes it's hard to get it stable onto the right side. There we go. Well, we're almost at 4 mil. I don't know if I'll start playing the old games right away. I might wait till next week to make a decision, just so I can think about it over the weekend. There was again. I got it. When I hit that, I don't know if I need to shake the table. It just seems like I get screwed over when that happens. It will be the third one. Out of how many? I'm not sure. It is quite a few. Nintendo's pretty consistently had Mahjong games at least up until the DS. I don't know if they're still doing it, though. They're still publishing the Yakuman series. They're still making games in it. Almost there. Almost at 4 mil. I don't know why sometimes there's like explosion noises. There it is again. It's too little. It's fine. I'm just building up solar power. Anyone know what TMR did for this one? Did he just go for the credits, or did he try to beat the hardest level too? Do you know what's a random pinball game that Nintendo published? Pinball Pulse: The Ancient Beckons on the DSi. That one also at least feels like it's based off a real machine, even if it's not actually. It's got a very, like, real arcade machine feel. It's like Greek mythology themed. Little Merman Pinball. Was there one that Nintendo published? Or is that just a Game Boy Color game in general? Do you know what I'm thankful for? I'm pretty sure Nintendo hasn't published any pachinko games. I've seen the Beast play some of those, and they look terrible. Probably because of the Gambling Association, actually. I bet you Nintendo wouldn't want to be associated with that. There is a Kirby Pachinko? No! I didn't even know there was one. I don't think I forgot anything. I didn't know it existed. Is it a full game, or is it just part of a game, though? Because that's not quite as bad. Yeah, if it's just a mini game, then that's not nearly as concerning. I'm talking a full-fledged pachinko game. So he did just try to get the best high score then, okay. So he didn't bother with the final level. That's probably fine. Again, it's kind of more of a 100% thing, I guess, as it seems like as people see it. I would kind of like to see the monsters on it, but it just seems really hard. Since Ball Rally? What's that one? I got it again. Wait, what even are the toy box mini games? I'm not actually sure what you guys are talking about. Those e-reader cards or something? DLCs? SNES ROMs. How were they? Like, what were they? What was the context of their release? Oh, Satellaview stuff. Got it. And yes, I'm sure we've talked about it before, and I just forgot. There's a lot of weird, obscure games. I'll remember them. No, that was the bad thing. Oh, I hate that so much. That is definitely my least favorite thing in this game. Those shots that just send you straight to the gutter. It's really annoying that there's one of them near what I'm trying to do. I guess I'll get better at knowing these games once I actually play them. Although I do wonder how much I'm going to forget eventually. That's one of my concerns with the summary videos, is if I get too far ahead that I don't even totally remember. Guess I can always just watch the VODs. I already feel that way about some of those really old arcade ones. I'm like, what actually happened during those again? What was this game like? Ooh. Dang it. I just swung too early. Kirby Slide Puzzles, the e-reader one? Okay. I'm assuming that's just one of those, like, slide puzzle things where you have to, scramble the square, or the squares are all scrambled and you can slide them one at a time. I got decent at those from, Wind Waker. I did all of them in the Cabana. I kind of learned the way to think about them. They're honestly not that hard once you've kind of solved it. It's always the ending, and you just have to make sure you line them up a certain way before you start solving. For the last few rows, everything else is pretty easy. I don't really dislike them now that I know how to solve them, but they're not... I guess they... Like I said, once you've kind of figured them out, they're all kind of really similar. There's not a whole lot of freshness to them. They all work exactly the same way. It's like playing just the same puzzle over and over again, just with a different image. It's not like Picross or something where each one is kind of a unique puzzle. Well, here we go into the... Oh, I didn't even make it. Dude, you can get in your... Am I actually getting... Did I just get 200,000 for that? It's quite a bit. Speedrunning. I bet you it's super fast. We're almost halfway there. It's definitely tedious, but... Oh, it's taking me longer than 30 minutes to get the second batch. I guess I was doing better at first. pushed the wrong button there for a second. Oh, shoot. I have opened up the visor. I am in your control. I'm not sure I'll always do amiibo content in every game. I'm more concerned about the games where the amiibos are the content, like that Mario vs. Donkey Kong game, Amiibo Festival, stuff like that. I'm not sure how much I care to do in some of the other games. Like if it's just a skin. Or even like, I don't know, Fire Emblem games, you can unlock secret characters. I don't know how much I care to do that. It's more like if there's extra modes, I might care a little more. Yeah, there's that Mario vs. Donkey Kong game. I've played that and just did what I could, because I have a few amiibos that I got right at the beginning. And I was able to do a few of the levels, but... Yep, this is a pinball game. It was made by Rare. And it actually is exclusively published by Nintendo. It just never made it never made it to Japan, so it's not always... The Wikipedia page doesn't consider it part of the main list for some reason. Yeah, it's based on a real pinball machine too of the same name. So it's more of a pinball sim game than something like Revenge of the Gator. And there's kind of potentially there's a cheesy way to, to get through this. It's just kind of grindy. Basically, there's a thing that builds up score and you can cash in on it eventually. But for some reason, that thing that builds up score keeps built up from game to game. So I can just wait till I need to get the score I need and cash in on it. So every game I'm playing, even if I do terribly, I'm building towards still the ending. The ending is a high enough score. If you beat the top score on the leaderboard, you get the credits. So as long as I can keep building what I'm calling the solar power here. Right now it's at 4,800,000 across all the games I've played today. And the goal is to get it to be 10 million. Yeah, it's a good looking game. It was a little bit hard for me to understand what everything was at first because there's so much going on, but it looks pretty nice. A lot better than Nintendo's in-house pinball game. Kind of funny. But I guess that was early on in the console's lifespan. They clearly got just better at making NES games as they went along. Everyone did. That happens a lot with consoles in general, really. Yeah. It does do the weird scroll thing when you go up higher, but that is also true. There's not tons of, complicated... there's not tons of different screens in the game or anything like that. But I still think this is a much more impressive pinball game than Nintendo's first one. I don't know what that does. The light extra. I've yet to figure out, is that just... No, wait, there it is again. The light on the side to get an extra life. Okay. Is there just 2 ways to unlock this? So I can get... You can see that orange ball that or that orange light that changes every time I hit the paddle. Basically, there's a way to get an extra life from this. I just have to get the ball to pass through the V. So in theory, if I can get this to actually go down the middle, which I can't, should be not too hard to get it, but I'm having trouble doing that. I think that's how that works. And I think there's 2 ways to activate it. Seems like getting up to the top left 4 times is one of them. The other time is hitting the light on the drop panel and getting up the ramp. And going underneath the ramp instead. I haven't been able to get any of those blades on the side, though, yet. Not that I care too much. Interesting, I don't think this lights up while you're waiting on the ball. Or while you're waiting on that extra life. There's a lot more to this machine, too, that I'm currently not just doing at all. Because I'm trying to get the solar panel. I don't want to cash in on it. There's, like, levels even to the machine. I could go for it here. There we go. Extra ball. Ooh, I almost accidentally... Oh, there we go. I just accidentally activated the visor. I am in your control. The visor has been opened. Not that I care that much. 5 mil! We're halfway there. Well, if I have a good enough run going, I can cash in on it too. And still win. Like right now, I have a 2 mil. So if I get a little more. Well, I'm building up this again already. 1 more and we have another chance for... Oh, no, actually, I don't think you can get an extra ball. I think you can only get 1 per run. Because it looked like that just... Did that just go to 5,000 to 75,000 again? Yeah. Oh, boy. I don't want to do this too far. Advance this part of the machine too far, because then I'll cash in when I don't want to. Advance planets. Oh. See, I think this energy transfer is another chance at an extra ball, but doesn't matter because I have the extra ball, so I don't think it does anything other than some points. Uh-oh! Is that max solar points? Uh-oh. I don't think it's going above 5 mil. I think we have hit max solar. So now we just need to get 5 mil in 1 run and then cash in. Looks like. I don't think it's going above. Yeah, I've capped the solar power. Okay. I can still keep building up my multiplier, though, so I still kind of want to go up this ramp, I think. Dang it, I keep falling in the hole, though. Danger, danger. I've been shaking it too much. Times 8. Okay, I'm actually getting kind of close. Okay, that should be some big vortex points. Getting kind of close. Advanced planets again. Oh, shoot, I didn't want to activate this yet. Might have to do the light phase again. So I'm just not, I could cash in here on my, my solar power, but I'm scared to do that. Oh, man, I was trying to go to the right. Ooh, that would be some big points. Because you do get double points when there's 2 balls like this. Yeah, just advance another planet. Ugh, I gotta drop it. bummer. I'm gonna have to do the light phase again. I'm almost, like, bold enough to do it here, but I'm just scared. I'm gonna have to do the light phase again. That's okay. I have an extra ball still cooking, so this run has a lot of potential to be the one. I'm trying to get more multipliers, but I keep getting dunked in that thing. That was close. Okay, here we go. Got potential. More multiplier. Getting into this middle vortex now is important because this is where I'm getting, I think, the most of my points right now. That was 900k. Oh, this might be... I'm really close. I think I'm gonna start going for the ramp. Well, I don't know. Maybe one more just to be safe. Well, no, because I always get points from the end, too. Yeah, I'm definitely good. As long as I can cash in now. If I can cash in now, I think this is the run. Nice. I got the vortex again. The good vortex. Oh, we've got this in the bag. I just have to actually cash in and not fail. Okay, so I got to line them all up now. Oh, I've got an uphill battle here. I think that V in the bottom middle just means I have the extra ball. I still don't know what that green bar means on the satellite, though. That's one thing I don't get. It's like one of the only few things on this machine now that's still a mystery to me. I've actually figured out most of it at this point. I could almost just win off of vortex points at this point, at this rate, with how big my multiplier is. That was 1 mil. 4 more of those would win me the game. But it'd be kind of nice to actually... Oh, dude, I made it to the sun even. Dude, this is such a good run. I did not realize just how good this one was going. Wait, did I make it to the sun? Wait, why is that extra ball again? I got another extra ball? I didn't think that was possible. It seemed like it didn't let you do that. Yeah, I think I did make it to the sun. If you keep going, though, it keeps actually building up points even more. Or your multipliers at the end of the level. Okay, just got green and left or right orange. Left. With the lights. Almost. 1 light left. Oh, there we go. That was my plan when I went down there. I am in your control. Come on. Just gotta get in gotta get in the stupid visor. Oh, come on, I keep hitting the middle of the visor. Dude, even that gave me 200k, the not perfect vortex. Yo, I could not get in this darn visor. I'm like so nervous. I think I've maxed out how many points I can get from a single trip there. Look how it's not going above 500k. I think there's a limit to how much you can get from one trip to those. All right, second ball. We got to get to double ball mode now. Dang, I didn't get in the vortex. Which one did I get it in? Left or right? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it was right. I just got to get in the left visor. Oh, that was it. Dude, I'm getting... My multipliers are crazy. Dude, I was almost failed there. Wait, why is it saying 0x? Did it go back to... Is that just 10x and it can't fit it? No way I'm getting 0 points for that, right? Dude, I cannot get in this stupid left visor. Oh, come on! Dude, I'm shaking too much. As in, I'm shaking the machine. See, it just says 1. Is this actually 11? Or did it go back down to 1? Did I lose my multiplier? How much did that just give me? It did! It went back down to 1. Why did I lose my multiplier? That's annoying. Because that wasn't a million. Maybe maybe once you execute an a million vortex score, it goes back down. Wonder if that actually is the case. No! Oh my goodness. We're still in play here, but this is getting a little scarier now. How many balls do I have? I got 2 extras, I'm pretty sure. I'm actually gonna get big points here too from the planets. Okay, maybe not big points. I was hoping for a bigger multiplier. I got such high score normally now. This is definitely the best I've ever done. So this is ball 2, and I think I still have another extra ball, right? I just gotta get the stupid ball in the visor. Dude, why am I wait, I used to have trouble I was having trouble yesterday getting it to the right. There we go, finally. Okay. Close, we just have to get one more in the visor again. Without dropping one. Okay, now we just gotta go up the ramp, and I think we cash in. Okay. Is this it? What? No! I had to start at the beginning of the light phase. What a joke. Come on. All I had to do was get on the ramp one more time. How many times have I done it this run? Such a disappointment. Oh, hey, look, another extra ball. Nice. Oh, there's another extra ball chance? Why is my ball a triangle? What? Dude, what just happened there? Also, why'd I get no planet points? Why am I still a triangle? Dude, I swear if I'm not able to cash in on these solar points, I'm gonna be so upset. I still have the extra ball thing going. Dude, what in the world is going on? Okay, I just need one more thing left, and then the visor opens up again. I actually want this for the extra ball. Oh, I didn't get it. Okay, come on. Oh, man. So hard to get that one. Oh, I forgot I should try to get the... Dude, this thing bounces weirder. What? Oh, he just said I'm in your control. I opened up the visor right when I died. Was that my last extra ball? Am I on my last life now? Oh, man, this is so stupid. Nope, I still gotta shoot again. Okay, I got so many extra lives. I still have this one building up, too. If only I could cash in on it. I'm at 8 mil now, and I haven't even cashed in on my solar power yet. Finally, got the extra ball again. Okay. All right. Second one. Whoa. Dude, this ball moves kind of crazy. No, man, that was so bad. Ah, dude, I keep losing. Well, part of the reason why I got this score was because of the solar power grind. I got vortex points along with it, or vortex multipliers. I don't know. Okay. Can I actually make this time, please? Come on. Okay. We're almost there. Come on. Just let me cash in. Oh, come on. This triangle ball is weirder. Why did I get triangle? Huh? I don't know what I did to deserve it. Is it because I got so many points? Like, what caused this? Ah, I forgot they come out eventually if you take too long. Come on, get me in the stupid... Okay. Oh, dude, I'm so tense right now. Come on. Dude, it's so hard. I feel like this triangle ball is much more difficult to get up the ramp. Oh, I thought that was it for a second. It's gonna fall out if I get it here. Of course. Wait, is this it? Did I cash in? What's my score at? What? It didn't... How do you cash in on solar points? I don't understand. I didn't actually cash in? Why not? How do you cash in on solar points? I thought that was how you did it. Is that not how you do it? What else could it be? I'm so confused now. I'm so close anyway, though. Honestly. Maybe I'll cash in on it anyway now that I've done that? I don't understand. I thought that was how you cash in. Dang. Maybe I should focus on the vortex some more and multiplying it. There has to be a way to cash in on it, though. I just don't know. And that would win me the game, like, right away. Oh, it did go down. So I must have cashed in on it. It might just only apply at the end. It might just apply when I lose my life. I'm not going to bank on that. I'm still going to see how far I can go, because I'm so close. But it seems like I have cashed in on it, because the solar power just reset. It may just not be applied till afterwards, when it does that whole multiplication thing. Huh? I think I've hit 1 million. Because look at my score. It doesn't fit on the board anymore. I think I did it. Dude, he like made my ball fly around. That was evil. Where the heck was my... Why? I really hope I... Why does it say 0? Wait, something seems wrong here. Shouldn't that be a 1? No, I'm trying to get to 10 mil, that's right. I think the fact that it says 0,000 means I did get it, right? I actually got a gutter protector? How did I get that? I am so confused. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did make it. I'm gonna keep going, see how far I can make it, but I'm pretty sure I finally got it. Yeah, this is definitely a complex machine. Oh, dang. That's my chance to get to level 3. I have no idea what caused that pipe to appear there. I'll take it, though. Maybe that has to do with that weird green thing in the middle. And if I got, like, the energy to go through all 4 of them. I don't know, man. Oh, I didn't realize I opened the visor. No, I'm not planning on beating all the levels. If I do it now, though, that'd be something. I'm on my 3rd ball already, though. I doubt it. Going for the levels is actually one of the harder things, just because getting all the lights takes a long time. It's gonna take too long. It's gonna fall out. I pushed it right back in the moment it fell out. Come on, get me on that stupid right ramp. Oh, not the eating guy. Dude, he makes your ball move in weird directions, too. Ah, man, it keeps, like, having this weird gravity effect. There we go. Level 3! Been a while since I've been here. This is where my paddle got exploded. How do I get rid of the missile, man? Okay, there it is. The ball hits it. Okay. The fact that it destroys your paddles here is evil. Dude, the missile comes out, like, regardless. Oh, I tried to hit it and I failed miserably. Come on. I got it. Somehow, I don't know why sometimes I just bounce off the bottom like that, to be honest. Oh, hey, the plunger saved me. I don't know if there's a limit to how much I can use that, but it just saved me. Okay, there's the one with the missile. So not all of them have the missile. I think it's when I kill it, it actually is when it drops the missile. Oh, what the heck? It's just going to the... Oh, it's coming down. Ah, I need a pipe on that side. Here comes the missile. I gotta stop it. I can't see it. Oh, shoot. So this paddle's damaged now. See how it's like blue? Ah! I'm mad. Can't believe I just... I wanted the plunger on that side now. Oh, hey, look, now it shows 2 mil. Why was it showing a 0? That's so weird. I still have an extra ball, though. I think this might be my last life, though. Unless I can get another extra one. 12 million, you're right. Oh, that's why. Right. Destroy the missile. No! Oh, I got it in time. Barely. Dude. Okay, finally. Oh, this is bad. My left paddle! It already got hit. Not much I could have done at that point. Maybe I should try going for an extra ball before advancing too much, but I can't. Bummer. Is that it? That might be it. The run might finally be over. I don't think I have an extra ball. Yep. So this should be the final... Game over. Credits, baby! Pinbot has been defeated. I am curious about all the stuff they introduce in the later levels, but it's gonna take me like 10 years to get good enough at this game to do that. Excuse me if you heard that. Ooh. Yep, there was David Wise on music again. Who the heck is Nintendo Williams? Oh, is that thanks to Nintendo and... Oh, yeah. Williams was the one who made the original arcade machine, and then they're also thanking Nintendo separately. Pinbots. I gotta enter my score still, right? Yeah, here we go. This will be Dad's score this time. 22 million. Crushed that top score. All right, that is Pinball. I mean, Pinbot. I already played Pinball.